Hello, welcome to my house and welcome to my channel. I'm Laura Cepeda and today I'm very happy to share this new idea with all of you. I love that you love this stitch, and in the previous videos I have taught you how you can make it in like a poncho or in rectangles, right? Well, today I'm going to show you how you can make it in triangle to make a shawl. If you want, you can make two triangles and then join them in the shoulders to make a triangle shawl, right? But well, you can make a lot of things with this idea and with this shape and with this stitch that will be very useful for your coming projects. We will start from here and then we will start increasing. As you could see, we started with one flower, then two, then three, then four, and like this you are going to increase and you are going to make the shawl for the size that you want, okay? Any size. But well, I would like to invite all of you to subscribe to my channel before we start. And well, the material list I will use for this video, this weight yarn. It's a little bit puffy in this color. It's between light and medium size, you see, and a crochet hook of 3.5 millimeters. So well, let's start and enjoy it. This is my favorite hook actually. Let's start. Well, we will start from here, right? So with one thread and with our hook, we are going to start making 5 chains. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We are going to close in circle to have a ring, and taking these two threads together, we are going to pass them through, and then we are going to hide this thread while we crochet. Then inside, we will go up with 3 chains, yarn over, and inside let's start making double crochet. Inside we are going to make 2 double crochet, and while we make this we are going to hide the thread that we have. As you could see, I'm crocheting over it. So here at the end, counting the first chains that we made, we will have 3 double crochet, then 2 chains, and again 3 double crochet. We are going to repeat this one more time, and at the end we will have 3 segments, 1, 2, and 3. Well, we will have three segments, you see? Then turn around and we are going to slip until the first space. So we are going to slip one until here. Right here inside we will go up with 3 chains, and then we are going to make 2 segments here together. So 3 double crochet, 2 chains, and again in the same space 3 double crochet. So here is where we are going to increase here in the corner, and this will give the shape of the triangle, right? Well, then we are going to make 3 chains, and right here again we are going to make these 2 segments and between 2 chains. Well, this is the second row, right? It's very important that you check because this will be the base of your shawl, so it's very important that you have it right. Once you are sure, we are going to turn around, and again we are going to slip until the first space, and right there we are going to repeat what we made. Always here in this corner we are going to make this 3 double crochet inside, then 2 chains, and again 3 double crochet. This will be the beginning of all our rows. And like we started the row, we are going to finish it, okay? So we are going to repeat what we made here also at the end. Well, then to continue we are going to make 1, 2, 3 chains, and then now in this space, in the last double crochet that we made before the space, 1 double crochet, then 1, 2, 3 chains, and again at the beginning of the end 1 double crochet, then 3 chains, and we are going to finish like we started. 3 double crochet, 2 chains, and 3 double crochet, and like this is how we are always going to finish the row. So here we are making a review, right? So this is what we have so far. This is the third row. So we started like this and we finished the same. We'll turn around. We are going to slip one again until the first space. We will start the row the same, 3 double crochet, 2 chains and 3 double crochet. Okay, and like we started it, we are also going to finish, remember. And this is what we make that our triangle increase and we get the triangle shape. So this is the fourth row, and we are going to make in this row the first part of the daisy. Remember that first we make these 4 petals, and in the coming row the 2 next petals. So then 3 chains, and here we are going to make a double crochet over the last double crochet that we made of the last segment. Then 3 chains, and here we will make the first petal. So we will come back where we started. Remember, as you could see, we turn over and we insert the hook. We will repeat this 3 times. And 3, this must be the number 3, but I can't. Let me fix it. Okay, turn over, insert the hook, and 3. All of them we are going to keep them there in hold, yarn over again, and then here where we have this double crochet we will insert the hook, and again we will turn over 3 times. We will leave them in hold, so yarn over, and in the next double crochet we will insert the hook and turn over 3 times. We will leave them in hold, and then when we have these 3 petals in hold, bring them through and make 1 chain. Then, as you could see, over each double crochet we have 1 petal, then 3 chains, and over these 3 petals right there in the center we'll turn over and pull 3 times. Then we will bring them through and make 1 chain, and then the last double crochet at the end of the last segment. So here we have 4 petals, and now we are going to finish the row like we started. Well, here just making a review. Remember, if you haven't watched the last video where I also used the daisy stitch, I made the daisies, the petals with 2. I just yarn over twice and I pull twice. But in this case, I want that my shawl looks puffy. You can make it with 2 or 3, it's up to you, but in this case, I don't know, I wanted to make it look like more puffier. So here we are in the 4th row. This is the end of the 4th row. Then in the coming row, we are going to complete the daisy. So I will show you. Well, here I did get ahead a bit. I started the row like I show you. Then I made 3 chains, a double crochet at the end of the last double crochet of this segment. Now 3 chains, and now we are going to complete the daisy, right? So we are going to make the double crochet, so double crochet over double crochet, so 3 chains, and right in the center we are going to turn over and pull 3 times. We are going to bring them through, make 1 chain, 1, 2, 2 chains, and then again in the center we are going to turn over and pull 3 times to make the last petal. Then bring them through, 1 chain, then 1, 2, 2 chains. We are going to make double crochet over double crochet, then 3 chains, and then again 1 double crochet, and then 3 chains, and we are going to finish the row like we started. And this is the end of the 5th row. So this is how it looks. So now I'm going to start with the 6th row, and I'm going to start the row and make the first mesh square. Well, so here I have the first mesh square, and now like we are going to alternate the daisies, so here I'm going to make the flower. So I will make 3 chains, and right here I'm going to start making the first petal. So I will yarn over and pull 3 times, 1, 2, and this is the third. We will leave them in hold. Then in the next double crochet, we're going to insert the hook and turn over and pull 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. I will leave them in hold, and in the next stitch I will repeat and make the third petal. Then I will bring them through, all of them together, make one chain, and then I will make the fourth petal. I will go up with 3 chains, and right here in the center I will turn over and pull 3 times, and 3. Then I will bring them through, make one chain, and I will insert the hook at the end. I also, well, at the beginning of the last daisy, and right there I will make a double crochet. So we alternate the daisies. So here I must make a mesh square, so 3 chains, and in the top of the last daisy 1 double crochet. So now we are going to start with the next daisy, and then we will finish the row like we started. So 3 chains, and right here we are going to make the first petal. Remember that the first 3 petals we are going to leave them in hold right there in the hook. So here in the over the next double crochet the second petal, and in the next double crochet the third petal. Then we will bring them through and make one chain, and right here in the center we are going to make the fourth petal. So 3 chains, yarn over and pull 3 times, then bring them through, one chain and a double crochet, and then 3 chains, and we will finish the row like we started. So this will be the end of the 6th row. So here I'm making a review with you, okay, so everything can be clear. So far you have to look like this, right? So now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6th row. So in the 7th row we are going to complete the daisies, and we are going to start the row the same. I will get ahead. We are going to make the first mesh stitch, and then right away we are going to complete the petals of the daisies. Well, I told you one mesh stitch, right? But here the stitch by its own will lead us, because here we were supposed to make the petals, right? Like I told you, but see that the stitch by its own will lead you what's next. So here is where we must make the petals, not before. So right there we have to make a second mesh square, and then where we have the last petals, right there we have to complete the petals. So be careful, look the stitch, try to figure out the figure, what's next, and the stitch by its own will let you what's next. So here we have to make a double crochet, a second double crochet to make the mesh square, then 3 chains, and here again we must complete the daisy. And like this is how we are going to continue making as many rows as we need according to the size of the triangle shawl that we want. As I told you, you can make 2 triangles and then join them in the shoulders and make a triangle poncho, right? You can make a lot of things with this stitch. And here, well, we will finish making 1 double crochet, then 3 chains, and this double crochet that we always must have to make before we make the shell to close the row. So here I wanted to make it a review. I wanted to finish this row with you so you can see exactly how it is. I was thinking that imagine that you make this accessory for a party or so, and you make this shawl with a metallic yarn. I think it must look beautiful, and it will be an amazing accessory for that special night, right? So well, remember that when we continue making more rows, we are going to increase the flowers too, and this will be a rule, okay? When you are about to start the first petals of the daisy, you are going to make one mesh square, and when you are about to complete the petals, you are going to make two mesh squares, and then you are going to complete the petals. Like this, we are going to continue respecting how we started the row. We are going to finish, and that we are going to increase the number, the daisies, and also we are going to alternate the flowers, the spaces. And if you pay attention and if you look at the stitch part it owns will let you what's next. So it will be very easy to follow. I hope that you have enjoyed making this new version of this daisy stitch that I had seen that you loved, and thank you so much for all your comments and for sharing this video. I really appreciate that you take the time and just that you click and you watch my videos. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much, because I know that are a lot of creators out there that wants your attention, that wants your time, and the fact that you gave it to me, it means a lot. Thank you so much for that gift. And well, please don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to give me a comment, and don't forget to like this video if you like it. Thank you so much, and see you soon. Take care, and bye bye.